It's going to be a quick video. I'm in the middle of selling some stuff, so I thought I'd do a quick video on this. It's a console that has an issue with how it loads discs. Now, this is the PlayStation Fat. They did the 30,000 model, the 30,003, I believe, and then they did the 30,003R, which is this one. Do not buy this version. After that, they did the 39,000, and then the 39,003, and then the 50,003, I believe. All of those are perfectly fine, but this one with the R at the end, just completely ignore it. I've bought several of these, refurbished them all. I've got some behind me on shelf for display. I've got my original one, which I've done up, fixed, refurbished, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to be selling some, but this one, I'll probably just be giving it away or selling it with the details of what I'm going to tell you now. This unit, it'll work perfectly fine for however long, but then it'll just decide it won't want to load discs anymore. And I've spent a long time figuring out what the issue with this was. Pop a disc in, spins a few times, and then that's it, it stops. I've messed about with the laser height, the screw. I've done everything possible. I've put a new laser in it, it still wouldn't work. And then I was sitting there on my phone, and about a minute later, the disc started spinning and the game had loaded up. Now, A, that's pointless because nobody wants to wait over a minute for a game to work. It should work instantly. And B, it's really hard to calibrate a laser if it's going to take up to 1 minute for the game to load. So, if you want to buy a console on the basis that you're going to play games off a hard drive, this is the perfect one for you, because you'd have your hard drive, the adapter, and then you'd just plug it in the back, knowing that you're never going to use discs. So if you're ever looking out for one of these consoles, this is the model number you need. If you're looking out for a console and you don't want this model number, this is the model number that you don't want. Also, on eBay descriptions, people will put in there that the disc tray will get stuck or it will violently eject. So that's another characteristic, that it's this version, in case they haven't put a photo of the sticker on at the back. As I said, I've been doing up these consoles for about a month or two now, just taking them apart, completely stripping them, washing them in soapy water, contact cleaning everything, cleaning the board, power supply, removing every inch of dust. I don't know if you can see inside this unit, but there's absolutely no dust on the fan. Cleaned all of it with a cotton bud, it took a long time. I've replaced the battery inside it, the clock battery. What else have I done? The heat pads. There's heat pads inside that go over chips, and I pulled the board out of one and I had this clunk. I thought, what's that? The heat pads have been in here for 24 years and they've gone rock hard, so they're no longer conducting the heat from the chips. So all of the ones that I'm doing now are going to be nice and cool. And I've put a new laser in them all, even though they haven't needed one. I thought I may as well do it for OCD's sake, and then I've just kept the old laser anyway. So yeah, I hope that was an interesting video. As I say, I'm doing some videos on the ones I'm selling now. So yeah, thanks for watching.